Hey everyone, welcome back to Year of the Book. We are starting a new series, a new phase in our writing journey today because I am going to start submitting pieces of work, mostly short stories. And hi Nude, I'm going to take you through the entire process with me. What does that mean? So we're going to be looking for writing contests and literary magazines to submit work to. We're going to be going through the process of editing and preparing those stories. We're going to be submitting them. And I'm going to be telling you exactly what happens along the way. That's going to include getting rejected and maybe getting published. Who knows? It's a brutal world out there, and I have no idea how this is going to go. I've never done it before, okay? So it's completely new to me. It's going to be a new journey. I will still be working on actual writing, as in doing first drafts and redrafting my stories along the way as well. And this is a bit of a side quest to get started with. So in this first video of this series, I'm going to be preparing and submitting a poem actually to a short story competition, and we'll see where we go from here. Saturday night, I feel the air is getting hot, like my poetry. I'll enter a contest, gonna get it to the top. I'm going crazy. So I saw that there was a poetry contest with a upcoming deadline, and I thought I'm going to enter that. Not because I really write poetry, only occasionally, and certainly not because I think I have any chance of winning anything. So why am I doing it? Well, I thought this deadline is coming up. This is a UK-based competition. What have I got to lose? Apart from the entry fee, there is a small entry fee. So here we are. I am getting ready to enter my poem. There's no theme. All there is a maximum line count. No minimum line count. Everything is read blind, so I have to make sure that it's submitted anonymously. And that's it, really. Now, this is quite a prestigious competition. It's called the Bridport Prize. I'd never heard of it before, but apparently it is quite prestigious. And it does have a large prize, also kind of second prizes, commended, blah, blah, blah. It's also got several categories open, which include poetry, flash fiction, short stories. There's even a novel, a memoir category. So I'm probably also going to enter a short story, but I don't have that ready yet. I need to choose a story and get it tight enough to enter. But I did have a poem. Now, this poem was written 10 years ago on this little old iPhone, which of course I found and managed to charge a couple of weeks ago. So I remembered writing this poem, but I can only remember a few lines from it. So I was quite happy to rediscover it. I don't think it's anything special. I quite like it. It's kind of nice. It's 10 years old already. So I thought let's throw this in and see what happens. So it looks relatively straightforward. I've already made an account on Submittable because that is the portal that they use to submit entries. And all I need to do is upload my poem, put the title in, and add my kind of personal details. And that's it. So quite simple. Seems almost too simple. You know, when you submit articles to academic journals, it's often a bit of a rigmarole. You have to follow like a specific referencing system, for example, or if you have any figures or tables, things need to be formatted in a certain way. Again, you've got your word counts, which you have here, but I usually feel like it's kind of more of a process. This seems quite straightforward. So I have got my poem ready. I tell you what I should do. I've read it a couple of times. I've just typed it in now from the phone, but I should read it another time just in case there are errors. So let's do that now. Okay, I think that's it. I think it's done. Costs £13 per poem to enter. So, I mean, it's not expensive, but it's not nothing, you know. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's not been AI created, no. Didn't have AI when I wrote that. So they also have a Young Writer Award, which is for writers aged 16 to 25, obviously. That ship has sailed. And there's also a Never Too Late Award, so that is for writers aged 60 plus. So I'm in the middle of those, can't get either of those. Do I want to buy these additional things? No, I'm afraid I don't. Okay, done it. I have paid. Thank you for entering the Bridport prize and trusting us with your words. We've received your work and we can't wait to read it. And then I can keep track of my entry, and that is going to take me back to submittable. Okay, well, that is exciting. That is the first time I've entered a poetry competition. Probably actually did when I was a kid, I think. Can't remember. So anyway, first submission ever done. I mean, like I say, it's a very prestigious competition. When I did a bit of Googling, it said that the chances of winning was something like 0.05% to 0.5%, which is pretty small. I don't know if that's accurate, by the way. And then when I looked at last year's winners, they were all very much professional poets. But they do emphasize on the website that some people's careers have been kind of launched through winning. Not everybody who does well in the competition is a professional, but I don't really have any expectations for it. I just wanted to do it, really, just to get myself started. Even though I have no plans to really write more poetry or be a professional poet, it's just always something that I've done occasionally, but my heart lies with my short stories, or my novelettes, as they may turn out to be. So there is a short story category as well. I am going to enter that. I need to choose what I want to enter for that and then get working on it. But that is everything. That is entering a prestigious poetry competition. Of course, I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.